invite you to be with your breath. Simply observing it. Not asking it to do anything for now. Just becoming aware of the expansion and of the contraction. And allow yourself to feel how you are being breathed. How the divine is breathing life into you. In this moment. And this moment. And this moment. And so it was at the beginning of time. In the void. In the nothing. The divine chose to breathe life. And from that one choice, there was an explosion of lights. A miraculous display of infinite light and color. Into this abyss of darkness. And as you breathe, allow yourself to experience how the divine is inviting life into you as well. And with that next inhale, invite an explosive exhale to exit you. Breathing in. You, precious one, are an explosive light. alive with the fairy dust of the Or Ein Sof. Chosen to navigate the darkness. Chosen to navigate the darkness. For the light that's hidden in the darkness is the most precious light of all. I invite you to travel back in time, back into ancient Israel, Bayamim Hahem, Bazman Hazeh. Bayamim Hahem, Bazman Hazeh. When there was a confusion around light and darkness, an unknown about where truth lay, and where falsehood covered our gaze. And in the sparkly, intelligent beauty of the Greek ideal, many of us lost our way. But you, precious one, are descended from those who held on to the true light of the endless one. The light of the holiness of your existence. You are descended from those who chose to hold on to Shabbat, to Torah, to Brit Milah, at the risk of death. And those truth seekers were chased into the hills of Judea, were massacred, beaten down. Threatened by hordes of Greco-Syrian armies. So there we all are in the caves of the hills of Judea, of Yehuda, not knowing if or when the armies would arrive. And for a moment, allow the fear to pump in your heart. Because you were chosen to navigate the darkness. Allow the sadness to roll down your cheeks. For the many untold brothers and sisters that were lost. Allow yourself to feel the longing for a brighter day, not knowing if you would ever see the light of day. Allow yourself to wonder, Aye Makom Kvodo, and call out from the deepest depths of your soul. makom kvodo. Where's God? I invite you with your next breath to call out the word Aye out loud, all of us together, breathing in. Aye. And behold, this small, rickety, weak army of priests and their followers has somehow managed to recapture Zion. And in the Mikdash, they find a little flask of oil, kad katan. And out of whatever scrap metal they can put together, they build a menorah. Just enough to light for one day. And allow yourself to be that Kohen, the one who lights that candle and 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 that candle. And the blessed seventh candle. And even though Judea is still shrouded in darkness, there is this little wink from the Holy One. I invite you to place your hand on your heart and allow yourself to feel as if a divine hand is on your heart right now. Letting you know that you are not alone. That you are makom kvodo. That the divine presence is alive in you, precious one. And the day passes. Vehine, and behold, that candle doesn't go out? Do you hear the whisper of the Holy One? I see you. I am with you. And even as the fallen are being laid to rest, even as mothers are crying over their children, there is the light. A light that yet, for a third day, is still going. It's like a kiss from the divine. I have never left you. I am always here with you. The land is still shrouded in darkness, and the war rages on. But that light keeps going yet a fourth day. And the Shivas continue. And the fear continues. And the tears still roll down your cheeks. And the light goes on for a 5th day. You know he's still here. The Or Ein Sof is alive in you and all around you. And even as the Greeks make further battle plans, and plowshares keep getting turned into swords, the light continues on for a 6th day. And a 7th day. As if the light from that first spark of creation is alive in the menorah. And an 8th day, the 8 lights being a hint to you, precious one, that you are not governed by the stars, but rather by a light so great it's blinding. A light so great it was breathed into you the moment you were created. Breathed into the darkness the moment the world was created. And you, precious one, are alive with that light. It is alive in you. And knowing that you are a being of light, I invite you to courageously step into the darkness. Bayamim hahem bazman hazeh of our days. Of the loss, the sadness, the longing, the fear. Because you, precious one, were chosen to navigate the darkness. As a being created of light, who knows the light, to step into our modern day caves and tunnels and bomb shelters. And bring a Hanukkah into one of those spaces. Bring your own miracles there. A miraculous story you heard from a soldier. The wonder of the Iranian missile attack. That day with the beepers. Jews coming together, arm in arm. And with a great sound, I invite you to bring the light of your own miracles into this darkness. Breathing in Allow yourself to be the answer, precious one. The answer to the question, Aye Mikom Kvodo. Where is the place of His honor? Allow it to be alive in you. Allow it to be alive through you. And placing your hands over your heart, I invite you to stir the flames of that light that is alive in your heart with your love for the divine, with your love for the Jewish people, with your love for this land. And keep turning up the volume of that love. Invite that love, that light that is alive in you, to burst forth from your heart. And feel ripples of that love and light shining into every nook and cranny of this land. Deep into the tunnels of Aza. Let that light surround the hostages with miracles. feel that light visiting the homes of mourners, shrouding them with your love. And feel that light penetrating the hearts of our soldiers. That they should know they are descended from Maccabeim, from those who stood up for truth and light and God. And let that light from your heart surround the land and its people with protection. That they should know no more darkness. And bless yourself with this light. That it should strengthen you when faced with darkness. That it should remind you of the great light from whence you came. That it should be a beacon of hope and love for each one you encounter. When you are ready, I invite you to ever so gently, ever so slowly, come back into your body by wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. Slowly batting your eyes open, ready to bless the world with your gaze.